Hello Naturalista family, how y'all doing? It is my hope that everyone has been doing great. I'm fine as well. I thank God for the gift of life. In today's video, it is a highly recommended video from few of my subscribers. They've asked me to make this video for y'all, and I know this won't only benefit them, it can also benefit you. So I say, why not? And I said this was a perfect opportunity for me to make this video for y'all so that maybe you can benefit from it. So Mary and Bahati and few others, this video is for y'all. So like I said, few of my subscribers have asked me to make a video detailing tips or giving tips on how I grew my natural hair. So this video is all gonna be about that. If you want to know, or if you want to know some of the tips that I did, keep on watching this video.
Jina lake Yesu linavuma pande zote za dunia.
So without further ado, let's jump quickly into the video. Tip number 1. Be patient. Yes, I know most of you may say that's not a tip on how to grow natural hair. It is. Be patient. Being patient plays a very important role of growing healthy natural hair. And key point, remember, I am saying healthy, not long. I am saying healthy. The main focus should be healthy hair. Long hair or big hair can come after or later, but the main focus, make sure that the main focus is growing healthy hair. Because what's the point of having long hair but it's not healthy? There's no point in it. So the main focus, the first thing we are looking for is to have healthy hair. Because if you have healthy hair, then from healthy hair can come long hair. From healthy hair can come huge big hair. So you want to make sure the first thing first, you are looking for your hair to be healthy. Tip number 2. Know your hair, which we call hair porosity. There is 3 different types of hair: low porosity, medium porosity, and high porosity. What do I mean by hair porosity? Porosity is how well your hair is able to absorb and hold moisture. So I'm not going to go deep into the different types of hair porosity and what it is or how to know. That's a whole separate video. If y'all want, I can make that video for y'all. So in this video, I just want to focus on giving y'all tips on how to grow natural healthy hair. Once you know your hair porosity, then you know how often you should moisturize your hair. Then you know how to take care of your hair. Then you know what kind of products you should apply into your hair. So that is really important. Before you start your journey of growing healthy hair, first thing first, know your hair type. Tip number 3. Have a routine or hair regimen and stick to it. Don't just be taking care of your hair whenever you feel like. Make a schedule. Put yourself in that schedule. Stick to it. Like when I say stick to it, I mean religiously. Okay, I understand what we all have so many things to do. We got emergencies. In that case, it is understandable. But don't just be lazy, okay? It takes time, it takes effort. So just have a hair regimen, have a hair schedule, have a hair routine that you're gonna stick to it. For example, you may say, okay, I'm gonna be washing my hair once every week, or I'm gonna be washing my hair twice every week. Make that schedule and stick to it. Choose what days of the week that you're gonna be washing your hair. Okay, what days of the week, which week you're gonna be shampooing your hair, how often, which week you're gonna be doing deep conditioning, which week you're gonna be moisturizing your hair. So make a schedule and stick to it. Tip number 4. Stop comparing your hair to someone else's hair. Yes, really, this is a very important tip. Stop comparing your hair to someone else's hair. Unless you want to be depressed or you want to be stressed out because your hair is not looking like someone else's hair, you're going to be depressed. You're going to end up hating your hair. You're going to end up so depressed. You're going to end up so stressed. Stop comparing your hair to someone else's hair. Remember, an average person's hair grows half an inch a month, which is 6 inches of hair in 1 year. For some people, they grow hair faster, so they may achieve more length than men in that period of time. For others, their hair grows slow. They may achieve less inches in that period of time. So stop comparing yourself. If you compare yourself and you're that person that your hair grows slower and you're comparing yourself to someone else whose hair grows faster, you're going to end up hating your hair. You're going to end up depressed. You're going to end up stressed out. So stop comparing your hair and just love your hair the way it is and stick on taking care of your hair. Sis, you will be fine. Tip number 5. Don't be a product junkie, okay? Find out what works for you. Find out what products your hair loves. Don't be doing things that just because someone else is doing it and you want to do it. No. What works for that person may not work for you. What works for me may not work for you. What works for me may not work for my daughter. So you gotta find out what works for you and stick to those products that works for you. Because if you are a product junkie, you're gonna end up putting on so many stuff in your hair that it's not benefiting you, and you're gonna end up spending a lot of money on things that not helping you. So find out what works for you and stick to those products. Tip number 6. Stop using heat in your hair. Okay, that means flat ironing your hair, blow drying your hair. Stop, sis. Stop frying your hair. Okay, I know there's, oh, I'm gonna put I'm gonna spray some heat protectant. No, just stop frying your hair. Okay, if you must, do it once or twice a year, okay, but no more than that. Stop frying your hair. That's really damaging to your hair. There are natural ways on how to stretch out your hair. If you want to stretch out your hair, you can do African threading method. I know it's not 100% perfect, but at least it is the safer way. So don't put heat in your hair. Tip number 7. Low manipulation. Okay, stop manipulating your hair. I know all you want is to touch your hair, you know, comb your hair, see how long your hair is getting, see how you're gaining those inches, but just stop. Okay, remember, whenever you comb your hair sheds. So just imagine combing your hair every day and every day, and every day your hair keep on shedding. You're gonna end up bald eventually. So stop manipulating your hair. Just do low manipulation. Keep your hands out of your hair, which goes along with tip number 8, which is protective style. Don't just keep on your hair out, wearing your hair out every time. No, that's really damaging to your hair. Make sure that you do protective style to your hair. Don't just be keeping your hair out just like mine is looking right now. But don't worry, after this video I'm gonna do a protective style. Okay, so make sure that you do protective style. That's gonna take you up to 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or even a month if you want to. So do protective style. That's gonna help you keep away your hands from touching your hair every day. Tip number 9. Trim your hair, sis. I know most people hate this. They don't want to trim their hair because they know whenever they trim their hair, they're taking some inches off. But that's not really, I mean, even if it's for your benefits, okay? Remember, the ends are the oldest part of your hair. So they get really tired, okay? You gotta give them a rest. They get really tired because they are the oldest one. So they start to break and being weak. So in order for you to protect the new growth or the hair that's still looking healthier, you gotta trim off, you gotta cut off the ends. Okay, that's what we call trim. You gotta cut off the ends so that your hair can keep on looking healthier. Because if you don't, those damaged ends, they're gonna keep on breaking. They're gonna keep on breaking down. You don't want to do that. What you want to do is, before they break all other healthy hair, just trim them, cut them off. Okay, they're not healthy. There's no point of saying, okay, my hair is touching this part, but really from here to here is the damaged part. What's the point? By cutting it, it's gonna make your hair look fuller and healthier. Last but not least, tip number 10. Listen to your hair. Your hair talks to you. It speaks to you. Whenever it is dry, it means it is craving for some moisture. So go ahead and moisturize your hair. Listen to your hair, okay? Don't just, you gotta listen to your hair. Whenever it tells you to do, sis, go ahead and do that, okay? If it feels dry, go ahead and moisturize it. It longs for some moisturizer. Okay, so that'll be all. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this far. That'll be all the tips that I have for you today. I hope that it really helps you. I hope that you find this video so helpful. I thank you all for watching. Thanks for all my subscribers. I really appreciate your love and your support. Just know that I love you all so much. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel,
What you waiting for?
subscribe. It's not gonna cost you a dime. Subscribe and click the bell icon so that you get notification whenever I upload a new video. And as always, stay tuned for my next video. I love you all.